G'day guys, Nick here from Trackabout. I'm here today to give you an in-depth walkthrough of our 2024 Explorer. So up the front here, standard on all our camper trailers, is a DO35 hitch. That's attached to a hot dip galvanised chassis, which is running 100 by 50 by 3 RHS section for your front drawbar. Beside that, we've got bolted on the Hulk Extreme 750 series Arc XO jockey wheel. This is great for all sorts of angles when you get to your campsite. You can go up, down obviously, but you've got plenty of movement no matter what your tow vehicle is to suit your terrain. So around the side here, we've got the barbecue arm drawbar mount. This houses our Weber. This design here is specific to Trackabout. It's actually powder coated in the same colour as our camper, and our name is laser cut out in the front corner there. Heavy duty stone guard to stop all the rocks, smash them back into the rear of your vehicle. We've got a Melbourne made ISI push bike mount. This setup here is for 2 push bikes. You can option to go 4 as well. Moving further back into the trailer, we have the aluminium toolbox. This bit of gear here houses your Red Arc Manager 30, your Webasto diesel heater if you were to option that, and over the right hand side is storage for things like your Weber, gumboots, whatever it may be. Behind the toolbox here we have your pole box. This houses all your poles for any extra awnings you may wish to add onto your trailer, fishing rods, any other bits and pieces, but also on top of that, this is where we keep your batteries. And you can option to go a jerry can holder in the middle of those as well. As we make our way into the trailer, you've got your walk up step here. This will get you up inside. The first thing you may see will be the drawers here for storage for all your clothes. Again, if you were to option the Webasto diesel heater, you've got your internal heating inside to keep you nice and warm on a winter's night. As we come up inside here, we've got the Queen inner spring mattress. For those of you that already have a Trackabout and are lucky enough to have the Explorer, you'll know that this is one of the comfiest mattresses out on the market. Behind that, we've got the headrest housed with 2 Sirocco fans and reading lights. This particular Explorer has the additional 35 litre water tank in the front, which then will give you this water pump here to wash your hands or anything like that. Got a storage box on the side and a jerry can holder on the rear for extra diesel, fuel, water, whatever it may be that you are carrying. I'll bring you around the back. This is where all the magic happens for Trackabout. One of the biggest, and personally I think the most fantastic kitchens on a camper trailer in the market. The best part about this and what most people love is this return bench here. You can have it at this right angle as it sits, or it can continue on straight. Standard on all the campers is the 60 litre Evercool fridge freezer. We've got the Dometic 3-burner gas stove and the sink as well. You can option to have a Fusion stereo fitted into your kitchen. Play some tunes out here while you're having a couple of cold ones after the kids have gone to sleep. Here we have our Red Arc interface screen for your Manager 30. This will tell you how much power you're putting back into your camper and also how much you're using, whether you've got the lights running, the fridge, fans, things like that. This will keep an eye on it and let you know how many hours you have to go until your batteries are flat. Up the top we have a cutlery drawer. Below that, another great feature by Trackabout is our foam drawer insert. It'll hold all your cups, wine glasses, coffee cups, plates and bowls and things like that. And we have an extra storage drawer down the bottom here. So storage space in the Explorer, we have 2 drawers here. They are quite deep, but it doesn't stop there. You can pull this out and you've got a big deep section here to load all your food or whatever it may be you need to carry for your camping trip. This also has another drop down leg similar to the kitchen to be able to take all the weight while you're at home loading it up ready to go. Another great thing about Trackabout is our pole system. You no longer have a large bag of poles and you've got to match pole 1 to pole 2. All you have to simply do is give it a twist, slide her up, take her back into the camper and you're done. It's a quick and easy setup. This takes roughly 3 minutes, depending on how many times you've done it. Once you get your head around it, it's a breeze. All the poles stay attached to the camper, ready to go when you flick over that tent. So around the rear of the camper, on the back of your tailgate, this houses your spare and also your number plate. That's pretty much all we do with the back there. You don't want to have too much weight off the rear. On top of our boat rack here, we have the 376 Topper Tracker by Mako Craft. Some people do ask, how do you get the boat off when you set up like this? If you know you're going to be using the boat while you're pulled up at camp, you simply take the boat off before you set your camper up. We have Teflon on top of the boat rack with rollers, just a quick slide off, throw the tinny down and away you go. This is the side you access to get all your poles and bits and pieces out of there as well. You can option to have an extended height pole box, which will have an internal shelf in the middle, which for me separates the fishing rods from all the poles and bits and pieces you've got inside there. And underneath the camper, guys, suspension. plays a major factor in the way your camper trailer is going to ride. This one's fitted with the Cruise Master XT coil suspension. While we're underneath here, you may notice on some of the newer models of the Trackabout campers, we have what we call the speedy hole brace. What this brace does here allows us to go over some more rough terrain. You can climb over the rocks. It's acts like a skid plate. So there you have it, guys. There's a quick walk around of our 2024 Explorer. Not much has changed yet, although something new is coming. Keep your eye out on our social media. If you're interested to know a bit more about these, get in touch with the team at Trackabout. Jump online on our website. You can do a build your own, choose either the Extender or the Explorer. Your options from there, fill your details out, and we'll get you underway.